book today, I'm going to read a book called The Hat by Jan Brett. This is the same lady that did the book called The Mitten, if you remember. So we're going to read it about the hat and see if the same thing happens with the hats that happened with the mitten. Remember the mitten got all stretched out because all the animals went inside? It's kind of silly, huh? Winter was on the way, and Lisa took her woolen clothes out of the chest and carried them outside. She was hanging them up in the fresh air when a strong wind blew one of her stockings off the line. A stocking is another name for a sock. So her clothes had been inside of a chest, like a treasure chest. But they'd been closed up inside, and she wanted to put them outside to air them out to make them smell better. But when she hung them on the clothesline, one of them blew off. Curious, Hedgie found it and poked his nose in, and when he pulled it out, the stocking was stuck on his prickles. How embarrassing, thought Hedgie. The mother hen came by with her chicks. Cackle, cackle, she clucked and laughed. What's that on your head, Hedgie? Why, it's my new hat, he told her. Isn't it beautiful? The mother hen cocked her head as if he had an idea, and off she ran. Hedgie saw the noisy gander looking down at him. Honk, honk, the gander laughed. Look at that! The hedgehog has flipped his gizzard. Laugh today, gander, but tomorrow when it rains, my hat will keep me dry. The gander thought for a moment, and off he ran. I wonder what they're thinking, huh? They're laughing at Hedgie, and then they're going off to do something. The barn cat was watching from a tree as Hedgie tugged at the stocking. Meow, he called down. What a silly-looking hedgehog you are with that thing on your head. But my ears will be warm in a snowstorm. Purred the cat, and off he ran. The farm dog and her puppies found Hedgie in a patch of brambles. Hedgie, is that a hat you're wearing? How funny you look. She barked, and her puppies yelped and giggled. But I'll be cozy and dry when it snows, Hedgie said. And the farm dog's ears perked up. And off she ran. Now remember, Hedgie actually has a sock on his head, right? Because Hedgie got his prickles stuck on it. So I don't know if he really likes it, but since everyone's laughing, he's going to pretend that he likes it. But let's see. Oink, oink, the piglet squealed. What are you up to, Hedgie? The mama pig asked. Making sure my hat doesn't fall off an icy wind blows up. I see, said the mama pig, and off she ran. I wonder where all the other animals are going. Hedgie, what is that ridiculous thing on your head? The pony snorted at Hedgie. That was the last straw. Uh-oh. That means Hedgie is now mad. It's my hat, of course. Don't you know that everyone should wear a hat in winter when it's cold and snowy? Hedgie shouted. The pony looked startled. Hedgie was usually so friendly. And off he ran. Now Hedgie was a little upset now that everyone was laughing and kept asking about his hat. He was trying to be patient, but Hedgie just wanted to be alone. He was tired of everyone laughing at him, and with this thing on his head, he wouldn't even fit in his den. That's den. It's his home where he sleeps. He didn't see Lisa running after him, the other stocking in her hand. Come back, you silly hedgehog, she called. Oh no, Hedgie thought, even the girl is laughing at me. But she's not laughing at him, she just wants her sock back, huh? Lisa caught up and pulled her stocking off Hedgie's head. You ridiculous little hedgehog, she laughed. Don't you know that animals don't wear clothes? He knows that, but he didn't wear it on purpose, huh? It got stuck on him. Hedgie headed for his den, and Lisa started back toward the clothesline. That's when she saw all of her missing woolens. Wait, what happened? So now all of her woolens are missing? Where do you think they went? Look. Where are all her missing clothes? The animals had taken them, and each one was thinking, now I'm wearing a magnificent hat. So they weren't laughing at Hedgie to make fun of him. They were laughing because they liked it, and then they thought it was a good idea. Lisa was still chasing them when Hedgie reached his den. How ridiculous they look. Don't they know that animals should never wear clothing? Now that's Hedgie. And now he's laughing at his other friends. So that's silly.